Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel where I'll show you how to paint your nails like a boss. Today I'm going to show you how I did this water spotted mani that's really beautiful and it's very easy to create. It looks hard, but it's easy. And all you need is one special polish, so let's get to the tutorial. And for this mani I chose 3 polish colors. I chose this teal from Hansen called, the label's on the top, Re-teal Therapy. My favorite gold polish from Glaze called Best Ponies Forever. And the most important polish to this mani is this top coat from, Sinful Colors. The hypnotic transforming top coat, which basically is gonna give you that water spotted effect and it's gonna like break up the polish to give you that cool marbled look. And I made decals for this design, so I also used my Simply Neat Miracle Matte. So first I applied a coat of the teal nail polish, a pretty generous coat. And then I added just a few strokes of that gold polish. Then I take the Sinful Colors top coat and wipe off about half of the brush as if you're about to paint a second coat of polish on your nail, and then swipe it over all of the polish. But make sure you don't swipe too many times to make the effect the strongest as it can be and to make sure it doesn't get taken over by purple. Another tip is to make sure you do not apply too much pressure when swiping the polish and keep the strokes to about, let's say, 3 to 6. And I repeated this process a bunch of times just so I had a lot of variety to choose from, but I actually ended up using about 4 of them. But yeah, I think these polishes are really fun to play around with. There are a lot of color combinations you can come up with, and I really like this one because it gave me some real peacock vibes. And once you've allowed all the decals to dry, add a coat of clear nail polish on top. And I did this for every single decal. And once you've given it a bit of time to dry, start to lift the decal from the mat using a cuticle stick. And then you can lift the rest of the decal with some tweezers or just your fingers. And now moving on to my actual nails, I applied the same teal polish I've been using to my middle nail, my index, and my ring nail. And then I applied the same gold to my pinky nail. Then I added a quick second coat to make sure it was opaque. Next I go ahead and grab a decal and I trim away some of the excess polish that's on the sides. And then I applied just a little bit of yellow stopper base coat. There's basically nothing on this brush, but just something to adhere it a little bit. Then I laid the decal on top of my nail at a bit of an angle and start to press down the sides. And you're gonna have to work with it a while just to press down all the sides and make sure it's sticking. And once you feel all the sides are pretty flat with your nail, you can go around your nail with a cuticle stick and gently press the polish to kind of break it away because we don't want that, and go all the way around the nail. And I like to go in with some scissors to trim away some of the polish off the edge of my nail. Finally, to clean up any excess polish, I go in with a cleanup brush and some nail polish remover. And I do this all around my nail because it's also going to help melt the polish and help it stick to the sides of your nail a little better. And the final step is to add your favorite top coat. And once I got to my ring nail, I added these cute hollow triangles just to accent a little bit.